What notes are you getting?
Notes of raspberry, lemon.
Must be that green tea.
Okay, guys. Making YouTube videos is a lot harder than it looks.
It is.
Honestly.
But never give up.
This is like what, our 5th take already?
It's our 6th
and we
take.
didn't even start yet. Anyways, my name is Roman.
Raya.
And we are RombuOrganics or Kombucha. Cha-cha-cha. And this is the Rombu Cha-cha-cha
Experience.
episode 1. Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Anyways, it's gonna be us teaching you, experimenting, learning new things. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna film it. It's gonna be raw, uncut. A little bit of editing and cutting, but you know. Anyways,
The
so
magic touch, you know? You just gotta add the magic touch.
yeah. What are we gonna teach them today, Brian?
We are gonna teach you guys how to brew a batch of kombucha.
It's better. It's
super
better when
simple.
you make it yourself.
It really is. It adds that home feel. It gives it like that trusting feel when you do that booch.
Who do you trust more than yourself, right?
Come on!
Or the experts like us.
Oh, you can trust us.
We have it all planned out. This is gonna be an amazing video, and yeah, just bear with us. All right. The first thing we're gonna need is to take a sip of kombucha.
We're gonna need coasters. Perfect. And we cannot forget about the glasses. Okay. Perfect. And now we can take a sip of that kombucha. Perfect. Let's open it up. And super fizzy, all that natural. We love to see that. Dancing in there.
Let's experiment. Let's learn. Let's find out new things, and let's make things together. Cheers.
Cheers! Refreshing.
So good. Okay, now that we had a sip of kombucha, we're ready to teach you how to brew your own. So what do we need, Brian?
First, we're gonna need a tray. Then, we're gonna need that 1 cup of sugar.
1 cup of sugar.
Then, we're going to need 1 cup of tea.
Now, here we have some black tea with rose petals. You could use any type of tea to brew kombucha, but if you're just starting out, use black tea or green tea. Simple as that. We're gonna leave it at that. What else do we need, Brian?
We're gonna need some water. Okay, some good old water.
Bam! We have 60 ounces of water that we're going to boil and make tea out of. But another twist. Yeah, I know. First episode, already 2 twists. Rose petals and
Lavender, my favorite.
lavender. All right, it's her favorite. She loves lavender.
It like really improves sleep. It calms me down. It really takes all the anxieties away. It even lowers the heart rate. It has so many good benefits, and I can list them all. Oh wait,
YouTube magic. Anyways, so let's brew this tea. What else do we need? Kettle. This kettle can only do
1.7
1.75 liters. Thank you. Anyways, let's fill it up. Bam. Water is in. We're gonna boil it. So let's get a container or a pot to brew this tea in. All right, so let's add our sugar. 1 cup of sugar. All right, let's add our tea. And let's add half a cup of lavender. All right, beautiful. Now, it's not an exact science. It's not gonna change it too much. Let's take a sip of kombucha. Making YouTube videos is a lot harder than it looks.
It is. The water has boiled. What are we gonna do next?
We're gonna pour it in there. Up. All right, so now that we have the water and tea and lavender and sugar in there, let's set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes and let it brew a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Alexa, set a timer for 7 minutes.
7 minutes, starting now.
Here we go. It's done brewing.
Alexa,
I got a spoon.
stop.
All right, to stir the sugar. So give it a nice stir to get all the sugar dissolved, which it probably already is. We're going to strain the tea and the lavender flower and the rose petals with a strainer. Boom, boom, pow.
Pow.
Let's try to do this. I like to give it a nice little pat down. Get the flavor all up in the kombucha. Okay, so we just basically rinsed everything off, so there's nothing loose in there. And we need to let this tea cool to room temperature because before we add the starter culture, so starter culture is basically raw kombucha. We have 2 cups of raw kombucha, but before we can add it, we're gonna chill it in YouTube magic. Now we're just gonna chill it in an ice bath. So we're gonna fill the sink up with water. Okay, that's filled. Put some ice in it. We're gonna cover it. Not too much water now. Okay, so we have the tea in the ice bath in the sink, cooling down. It's gonna take about 30 minutes in the ice bath, or maybe like 4 hours if you just let it sit out, depending on how hot or cold your house is. So yeah, we're gonna do a little experiment with you guys. We have some tea that's already brewed. So what we have here, guys, is elderberry tea with all of these things. We're going to add 2 cups of raw culture without a Scoby. So A is gonna have no Scoby in it. We're just gonna add raw kombucha, 2 cups. And we're gonna give this a week. After a week, we're gonna check on them. We're gonna cover it with a cheesecloth and secure it with a rubber band. And this is gonna be A.
A.
A. And for this one, B.
B. B for Brian.
Okay, for B, we're going to add 2 cups of raw black tea kombucha with a Scoby. We're going to see at the end of the week which kombucha is doing better, what they taste like, what the difference between the 2 brews are. And just, a little experiment. I think my hypothesis is that the one with the Scoby is just going to be doing the same thing, but a little faster.
A little faster, you think, yeah?
Yeah. Experiment, learn, brew. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, guys. It's really good for you.
It's loaded with benefits, it has a really good gut health, and we cannot wait to explore more in this realm of kombucha, with this realm of fermentation. We are so excited to share our journey with you.
My name's Roman.
And I'm Bria.
And this is the Cha 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 experience.
I like that.
Okay, great. See you next week.
We can sit together.
Okay, great.
No, I mean the Cha 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 experience.
Oh, my name's Roman,
And I'm Bria.
and this is the Cha 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 experience. See you next week.
Bye.